I'm so excited to have you. We are going to reach some awesome goals for you. And I just want to congratulate you because I know you are ready to make a change. And I know that mainly because you have invested in yourself. You came to me and you wanted help. And I know that you're sick and tired of being sick and tired. You're ready for a lifestyle change. And I know that you're going to succeed because of that. You guys are ready to win, and I know you are going to win. But the key is not turning those slippery slopes into a slide. You don't want to turn a bad day into a bad weekend or a bad week or a bad month. It's getting back on track. And that's what this group's all about. So I want you guys to form your why statements. I want to know, why are you in this group? Why are you sick and tired of being sick and tired? I want to know all of this about you. So for an example, my why statement would be like, why I got into fitness originally was I had hurt my back. But what has kept me going? Why do I still get up every day? And why do I still work out? Why do I still eat healthy? Why do I want to stay on track? What is the core emotional reason behind that? Well, for me, it's my daughter Ruby. I see so many parents. I am a nurse too. I work in a local emergency department for pediatrics, and I see parents all the time overweight, and they can hardly keep up with their kids, and I do not want to be that person. I don't want to be that parent. That's just not who I want to be. I want to be that grandparent when I'm 50 or 60 years old that's still going to the lake with my grandkids, or still running and doing sports, still helping my kids, and I want to be able to tackle them and chase them and do all those things. I want to be there next to them when they're riding their first roller coaster. I don't want to be so big that I can't fit in the seat. I want to feel good. I want to have energy. I want to be nice to people. It is hard for me to wake up at 5 a.m. I do not like getting up early. I am not an early morning person at all. Ask my husband. He's got to get the cup of coffee going before I can get out of bed. Truth. So anyways, I'm not an early morning person, but I will tell you, I am so much nicer. I'm so much more happy. I'm more productive. I get that adrenaline rush after my workout, and that is what I focus on. And so, guys, I just want to know, why do you want to do this? What is your why statement right now? And those can change. Like, it can be different now, but you have to be ready, and I know you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you can make that decision today. If you haven't made that yet, make it right now, that you are ready to make a change and you're going to do this, because I know you can. So just make that decision and do it. So a big misconception of goals is, I feel like a lot of people are hesitant to make goals, or for instance, they make like New Year's resolution goals, and then they feel restricted, kind of like a budget. Like, a lot of people don't want to make a budget because they feel like they're going to not be able to spend money. And really, it's like the opposite. You actually feel like you have more money. So the same with the goals. You're actually going to feel like you're going to get somewhere. And so it's a plan. That's all goals are, is it's a plan. And then you just have to follow through with the action. You're just telling yourself what you're going to do for the next X amount of days, and you're going to have more out of what you're getting. So you're going to feel that taste of success. You're going to feel that taste of motivation, that taste of winning, and it's a good thing. So goal setting is an absolute must. We have to do goal setting. So I want to break this down for you. I don't want you to just say, hey, I want to lose 10 pounds, because it's not specific enough. I want to dig a little deeper. So for example, the actual working out program part is for 3 weeks. So that's 3 weeks. And so a good goal maybe for you might be, hey, maybe you want to lose 6 pounds. So to be specific about that, you're going to say, over the next 3 weeks, I want to lose 6 pounds. 1 to 2 pounds, 2 pounds preferably per week. So that's very specific. It's realistic, absolutely realistic, to lose 2 pounds per week. And it's timely. You're telling yourself, when is your due date? Your due date is at the end of this challenge. I want you to write these down on paper. I feel like there's a connection between pen to paper. So write it on paper, take a picture of it, and post that picture in the comments below this video. And you can blur it out. It can be very clear. I don't care. I just want to know that you did this and you made your goals. So post it in the video, or in the comments below this video, and I'm looking forward to it. We're going to do our before weight pictures and measurements, and this is non-negotiable. And I know this is uncomfortable. It can make a lot of people uncomfortable. It's one of those things that like has to be done. It just has to. We have to have a starting point. So what I'm gonna have you guys do is take your picture in a sports bra and shorts or a swimming suit, whatever you feel most comfortable in, and take it from the front, the side, and the back. And have that done to have it documented. You can put it in, lock in a file in your computer or something like that, so no one else sees it in your family or something. But it has to be done. And if you don't even want like anybody in your family taking it, there's apps on your phone. I think it's Camera Timer and then Burst Mode, so you can set your phone up and have it take a picture of you. But these have to be done. It's non-negotiable, and you're going to be so glad that you took these later, because I personally think pictures are the one thing that really shows results, because weight fluctuates depending on if it's your time of the month, or if you're, have retaining water, or maybe you need a bowel movement or whatever. TMI, I know, but it's the truth. Like, your weight will fluctuate depending on various reasons. And so pictures are a good indicator. You'll see a big difference in pictures. So do your pictures, people. I am gonna know if you did them or not, so you should do them. I don't want to have to come in your house, take them. Okay. Anyways. Okay. So we're gonna do that. Pictures, and then do your weight, definitely. Do it first thing in the morning. Go to the bathroom, whatever you gotta do, and do your weight. So you're going to want to document that, and then you're going to do measurements. So you'll want to do your legs, your arms, your chest, your midsection, and your hips. So you're going to want to do all of those areas. I'll post a picture below so you know exactly where to measure. But those are also important, because depending on the type of body you have, or depending on the program you picked, some people will lose inches before they'll lose pounds, and some people lose pounds before they'll lose inches. So having both is definitely a key, and these are just different ways to measure whether, seeing success, but also like the way your clothes fit, like how you're feeling, like all of those are really good indicators on what you're doing and how well you're doing. So like I said, all three of these things are non-negotiables, guys. You have to do these things. And if you don't feel comfortable posting these things, you can definitely private message me. But I do want to let you guys know that there will be a grand prize at the very end for the person who lost the most weight based on their beginning body weight. So it'll be a percentage. Their number of inches lost plus participation in this group. So definitely do these things. You won't regret it, because you're going to see at the end of this challenge and you're going to be like, I am so glad that I did all these things. I'm so glad I listened to Kelsey. So do it. No arguing. Okay. So there's 3 things I want you guys to do today. Well, Ruby and we want you to do. The first is tell us your why statement. Why did you join this group? Why now? Why did you make the decision this month to go for it? And then to tell us your goals. I think there's a power between writing them for pen to paper, writing them down. There's something about writing them down that you just constantly remember them a lot more than typing them. So I challenge you, write them down. She's passionate about this. So write it down. Write down your goals, and then don't forget weight, measurements, and pictures. So important and non-negotiable. So do them.